My dear Obedience, I wanted to do this video much earlier, but I thought it was proper to hear from our principals actually, both Dati Baba Ahmed, the vice presidential candidate, and Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of our party, Labour Party. And having listened to him today, what an inspiring, amazing, press conference that he granted. He has shown a lot of, compassion. He has shown a lot of care and love. And this is the side of him that I've always known that maybe some of you may be discovering. Peter Obi, indeed, not just about the press conference, for what he has achieved over the period so far, the enigma he has become, has actually placed himself in the mold of Obafemi Awolowo, Ahmadu Bello, and Nnamdi Azikiwe. I am utterly impressed by the leadership he has shown. He has totally redefined politics. He has shown us politics of love and compassion over hate and insults. Quite frankly, he has also shown us that side of politics where we focus on the real issues, not on the pedestals. Peter Obi has become our hope, a source of faith in this country. He's the man for whom our love for Nigeria has been built around. I want to say this. Yes, election for February 25, 2023 has come and gone. We've seen the announcements. We are angry. We should be angry. But we should not be despondent. The reality is that this election is perhaps the worst in Nigeria's history in recent years. And quite frankly, nobody ever imagined this level of impunity. And so we have every right to be angry. But it's also time to show resilience. And it's for this reason that I would like to give some tips on what we should be and what we should do to be more strategic than emotional. And there are a few things I just need to highlight here. Number one, it is important that we appreciate that God is following us through this journey. We have to thank Him massively for what He has done. And we know that having started this journey with us, He will take us to the end. And that takes me to the second thing, which is important. Everything we must do to reclaim our mandate, just as been espoused by our candidates, we will do. I am certain that Peter Obi will be eventually sworn in as the president of Nigeria. And let me also say this, March 11, 2023. If anybody was in doubt that Peter Obi won this election, we're going to use this date, March 11, to prove to the world that indeed it was an overwhelming landslide victory. So what we need to do is not to, because of the fear and anger, be despondent, but rather show that indeed we are stronger than whatever they have thrown at us. It is important that we all come out massively to show love and support for Labour Party across board. All the House of Assembly and governorship, anywhere we have candidates, we must support actively. And for some of you who may fear, will INEC do the same thing again? I don't think so. They are learning their lesson, I believe. And let's come do our part. And let's leave the rest to God. When we do this, trust me, massively, Peter Obi will be surrounded by governors and House of Assembly members. Added to the senators and House of Reps, we will form a formidable party and platform that we all can be proud of. And let me also add, it is important that however we can do this to expose the criminality that has happened in the course of these weeks, we must do. So I want to thank you all. You've been consistent, you've been resilient, you've been amazing, you've been outstanding. The Obedient family, I love you guys. It is important we keep faith as we build that Nigeria that we know is possible, a new Nigeria. God bless you.